Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Rimworld Biotech, the last few. In the last episode, some things happened. We had a lot of animal attacks, had some more planting done, crafting done, tech research, started to paint the main building, and talked about our plans for expansion. But what happened just after I had done this at my last recording, which is why it's not too far on, besides obviously getting a new sculpture. This sculpture shows Fernati Arnis crippling Lolly Bennett's chin with a sense of force, or cupping Bennett's chin with a sense of force. Bennett slyly covers Fern's eyes. This represents the relates to Fern's kiss with Bennett. Fantastic. So we can put that other one in our chapel. But more than anything else, if you go to health, Fern is pregnant. Our first full-blooded, naturally raised colonist. Let's look at the baby's genome. Dark skin. Yep, that's fine. So there's no genetic abnormalities there. Fantastic. We're also looking after a bunch of hyenas. I should also mention, I just realised people may question, why are there hyenas running around? That's the reason why. Also, for the sake of just tidiness, one of the things that I think I will do as well is, where is it? Garbage. Carpet making. Waste disposal. Man, that's actually a pretty long way down the chain. But I do want to have some waste disposal in place as well. We've lost the indoctrination. Typical, Cornish, typical. There we go. Get that stuff going. Because then it means I can just stop having to put down carpets everywhere, which is always a fantastic thing in my opinion. Not that we have an issue with it, we do have quite a bit of material lying about. We should have really done this earlier, to be honest. It's sort of backing up on us. Matrix is still in a catatonic breakdown, so the Emperor only knows when they'll come out of that. But we had two marriages last episode, Bennett and Fern, and actually, I think I'm going to keep it so that animals are not allowed in the rooms. To be honest, I'm going to put it here and say animals not allowed, full stop. So it stops them from wandering in here and getting anything dirty. But yes, got all that set up. We're also getting a selection of, if I am correct, we should be getting the baby food underway. Simple meals. Oh, has he put the baby food in the cooler? Put it there, please. Probably ended up dumping the baby food. Yes, he's dumped the baby food. Vegetarian. So put it in there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So as I talked last episode, we were doing a major expansion project. And I actually have produced enough of the materials to basically do that. So first things first, we're going to run a pretty thick wall across here. Get that done up and about. Once that's done, besides the obvious constantly needing more concrete, we're going to be doing something similar here. My plan has changed slightly. I was going to run it across top of here and then down. I'm of two minds. We either do that and then have this area as the front line, or we basically just run a wall straight across the top of here and then down to here, so we get a bit more living space. Well, to be honest, with the size of the living space in there as is, it's still going to be pretty good. So it's just going to be one of those things. We also researched batteries, which are now collecting lots of lovely power for us. Built some more power. Our fuel deposits are running low, though. I would like to have a point in time. I'd like there to come a point where I can move away from wood-fired power. Maybe chem fuel or biochem would be also really nice. I'm not going to bother going to stuff like wind turbines and the like because they're just an inconvenience. Also, there was discussions about making a proper bathhouse in the latrine up here, which I may have to do before too long. Right. So that's still getting built out. That's fine. Bennett can be left to do that for a while. Fern's starting to have morning sickness. Okay. If that's the case, furniture, crib. Yeah, wooden crib will be fine. Put it there. Right. Alex is yeah, they're still out of it. Problem is they got high resistance. So move them back into the room there. Once we get the brainwashing tech done, we can really start to deal with the whole resistance issue. But if we're going to have a child joining us soon, that is something we are going to have to think carefully about, because they are the future of the colony. So we also have this annoying quest with hyenas. Adorable hyenas. A couple more days to go and we're done with them. And then we have basically Archaeotech power cell, which the tech priest will probably want to disassemble and see how it works. For the glory of the Omnisire. Attempting to recruit. Their resistance is coming down. I'd rather we didn't have to brainwash them if we can, because it's just a massive dump of resources. But if I have to, I will. They're continuing the expansion over in that direction, which is good. Because once this is done, I'm content to leave this defensive line here alone, and then we can shift our attention up here. Ooh, Ceramite really gets really nice resource. But shift our attention up here and think about. Well, once we've got this area, once we've got these two areas mostly enclosed, I'll feel more happy about deconstructing some of the defenses here and pushing a lot of our buildings further out. Maybe having bigger, maybe moving the kitchen. Rebuilding the kitchen and the living quarters and moving them out into a more centralized area, or pushing the manufactorum, picking all the stuff up in the manufactorum and moving it out here to have a much bigger footprint area, or even stuff like moving the prison, having an entire prison complex out in this area. We have some growing areas here, but we can just mass produce stuff as well, which is great. We're in April, May, which is basically fall time. Yeah, we haven't got to actually winter yet. I just realised I thought we were in winter. but we're not. We're basically just getting into it. I mean, how much meat do we have? We have a fair chunk of meat. We're not running low on supplies, that's for sure. I mean, have enough things stored away in storage that if push comes to shove, we can survive without many issues. Fern can go out there and hunt some llamas. Or alpacas, technically. Don't push yourself too hard, dear. You're still in your first trimester, yeah. So, died from rot. Yeah, not ideal temperature. I might put a cut order. When is the end of our growing season? 1st of September, 11th April, May. Okay, so we're not really in the growing season. Okay. Well, harvest that. Harvest the cloth. Harvest the heel root. It's not a great. We won't probably get a lot of stock out of it, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Right. So. Research on the indoctrination is coming along. Okay. The thing is, I don't dare touch this defensive line until we get this area up here relatively closed off. So as long as that is left undone, I'm not going to feel secure, realistically speaking. I mean, I still want to do stuff like... I mean, to be honest, one of the other things we could push further out is having a much larger Imperial Chapel. Turn it into a full-blown church rather than a chapel, which would be fantastic. That's not a lot of dye, yeah, unfortunately. The tech priest won't be happy about that, because the tech priest wanted to get his building finished off, to be honest. Paint all the walls your favourite colour. Yeah, man, you can do it. Finish it off, please. Lovely. Okay, I did say dye could be put in here, right? Yeah, dye can be. So look, the building's been turned red, which is fantastic. That should keep them slightly happy. And their resolve is coming back up. I was a bit concerned. Right. The indoctrination is coming along, which is nice. What is that? Party. Lovely. Get things all made and collected and put away. Okay. They can harvest everything up. Fern can put it in storage, which is fantastic. Because once winter hits, it's not going to be great weather. If I remember correctly in this temperature, It's not to be too bad, to be honest. Goes down to just about 2 degrees. So we're not going to have like a super cold patch. Unless we get unless other stuff happens, and then that might not be the case with this game. Okay. So Interior got inspired planting. Well, that's always great. Inspired planting. I never remember what inspired planting does. Inspired. Yeah. Okay, so basic electronics is done, which is what we sort of really were sort of waiting on for doing a lot more of the complicated stuff. So, with that done, we'll put a side room off here. And in it we can go... I think it's furniture, isn't it? It'll be around here. It's probably going to be under miscellaneous, to be honest. Miscellaneous. Let's see. Recreation, maybe. Industrial radios, televisions, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Piping. Power. Extra furniture. Production. We definitely got the chair, didn't we? Brain wash, yeah. Yeah, it says it's in furniture. Armchair. Recreation, no. Production. So where is it? Okay. Is it something that we can't place down? It's one of those things that you could add to something? Well, we'll find out. Because what we'll do is that we'll put a steel door in. We'll put some floors down. And we'll basically go from there. Also, need to have a light source. Okay. And this probably is time to start running power cables out. Joining up to the rest of the network. Okay. Because her resistance is a problem, and I need to break it. She's also competent as well. Yes, she does have some, admittedly, problems of eating and talking and manipulation and moving and consciousness, because we basically may or may not have ripped chunks of her brain out. But that is debatable. We can always turn her into a servitor. I mean, she's not really good for anything but fighting and artistic, so I'd rather actually just get her into the colony, even if she is a bit affected by some unfortunate brain surgeries. You got to join willingly, or do we have to basically mind control you? Looks like mind control you it is. Alas. Okay, so if it's going to be mind controlling, we're going to need to do recreation. We're going to do tube television. Put it there. What I'll also do to keep everyone happy and entertained, we can have a really simple industrial radio. It's dangerous because we're listening to things that's not the God Emperor's mankind. We should have enough components to get stuff built. And Bennett, under careful instruction from Stant, is basically going to do just that. I'm going to change the style of it. I don't like that style. Let's go with something like that. And where is... It better have been unlocked, because I was hoping it was going to have been. Okay, let's just have a quick look. It's not just a chair, is it? No. It's not an extra furniture. Not in powers. Not in security. Miscellaneous, perhaps? No. I thought it might have been chucked into ideology, to be honest. I really don't know where this thing is. Maybe it needs complex furniture. Maybe that actually might be the case. It might be not available yet because we haven't got complex furniture online, which would be annoying to say the least. I might just grab a normal chair, to be honest. Build a copy. See if that works. If that's the case, that's going to be annoying because complex furniture will take, or modern furniture will take a while to basically come online. I don't see why it would do that. Brainwash chair. I don't know. Like, it's saying that it should be in here, but it's not, which makes me suspect that we probably need another tech for it to come online. Yeah, industrial radio. Problem is, we've got no one who will clean, to be honest. Which is becoming a bit of a pain. I really need to have a menial. I really need to get a menial who would just literally, that's all they will do is just clean. I'm going to put these doormats facing out. Maybe that would stop the dirt from piling up. Right. But yeah, the fact that we don't have... Yeah. Keep working on that. They're researching that. I don't know, maybe it's that we just don't have modern furniture. That might be the kicker that's basically limiting it popping up. Which would be annoying if that's the case. Get in here and clear up all the filth. Yeah, they're not going to be happy, but if push comes to shove, they can always just shove a joy wire in their head and be done with it. Yeah, so he's still going first term as well, so he's going to be a while yet. He's going to bed. You should go to bed as well. Well, that's actually, I'm not going to lie, that's actually, I am slightly annoyed by that. The fact that the brainwashing chair is still locked behind something else is frustrating. Food condiments as well would be useful. Basic autopsy as well. Basic brewing. Tallow production. Yeah, basic food preservation as well is going to be important. There's a ton of stuff we need to get done. And we're limited by how much we can. Get those things in place. I mean, to be honest, can she do cleaning? Yeah, so we might just turn her to a basic foot soldier and cleaner. If we can break her morale. Because, I mean, we could just try and do ritual conversion, but we've already converted her, so it seems a bit pointless. We've got no one that we can basically have at... we have got either a leader or a anyone of that type, and there's no one really qualified to be a leader, unfortunately. Neither of these guys are great. Sharg, maybe. But... must be Imperialist, yeah. But he hasn't got the best social skill. He's intelligent, but he's got no social skill. Please tell me we can get rid of these. Soon it's done. Right. I'm going to put a quick cut in and skip forward. And hopefully we can get some stuff done. And I'll see you back in a bit. And we're back, folks. Not a lot has happened, but we can now get these hyenas on board. So we can get these hyenas off and away. Launch. Really? You drop it all the way over there? Okay, well that's going to be a long trek for us. The only thing that's really different is that the project on the outer curtain wall has come along swimmingly. Getting it installed up here, and I'm still not totally 100% sure I'm thinking maybe running it along here and then down, or just doing it here. I might just do it here. Yes, we lose a bit of territory from it, but it's a small, secure box shape. Okay, so the cell is here, and we can install it somewhere to get unlimited power. Unlimited power. Or we could just get a tech priest to basically smash it up. Nope. Okay. Put it in the tech priest room. Wouldn't probably trust anyone else to have it. So. Ooh. It's getting a bit cold around the base. So let's turn off those. Turn the heating back on. I mean, can we increase the heating? Uh-oh, malaria. It's got malaria. You do, Bennett. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, temperature-wise, it's time to probably put some heaters in. Probably should have done this earlier, to be honest. That's my bad. Hadn't really thought about it. Bennett, you have malaria? Who has malaria? It says he's got malaria. Elf needs. Now we're looking for components. Components are starting to dwindle, actually. Which is not great. Yeah, and that's not the best thing in the world to see. Prisoner camp. Okay. 4 power cells. Oh man, that would be so good to have. Well, it's saying that he's sick, but... For the time being, I'm going to drop one of these pistols, just because he just keeps... Yeah, quit it as a sidearm. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Bit of a quest. A trader is calling. A pack of 3 wild decay drakes are hunting him. He wants you to help draw the animals away from him. The decay drakes will arrive in 7 hours. Ooh, some nice stuff. Tech print brain wire, that would be really good to have. This psychological form of tech can be ranged. It would give us the joy wire, but I don't know how bad decaying drakes are. Decay drakes are, like, are they going to be, like, horrible? For those tech prints. Okay, let's accept it. This may be a mistake. We've got visitors. That's not too bad. Oh, filthy abhuman monstrosities. Okay. So one of these creatures turning up. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can just hold up in one of our... We can hold up in our, like, one of our bunkers or something and just fight from there and keep the other person, like... How long before they arrive? 3 hours. Okay, so they're going to turn up in the middle of the night, which sucks. I mean, are either of these people armed? Some basic stuff. So if they turn up and the creatures are still there, we can actually do something with that. I take it they're probably going to be manhunters. So I really want those tech prints. Yeah, here we are. They're here now. Okay, so if one wake up. Get to the Manufactorum. So where are they? They're coming from the top. How big are these things? Not very big. Decay Drake. Decay Drakes are large, winged, lifeless, flightless lizards that inhabit places of abundance and of vegetation. Each though the drakes are carnivorous, they release a nauseous cocktail of violent pheromones that quickly accelerate the rotting process of plants. Okay. So they're going to be coming in quickly. So if we get everyone inside the bunker, they'll go for the traders. Well, they'll go for the visitors first, because they're manhunting. Okay. While it's happening, we can sneak out the back into distraction. No. Keep falling back. Tech Priest is getting hurt. Tech Priest goes down, we all go down. Oh no, the left ear got bitten off. What are you doing, you stupid fool? Run away. The Tech Priest. How long's she got? 5 hours. Oh no. Oh no, that's not great. How many of them are left? Did we get all of them? We got all of them. Okay. Okay. This is not great. Not going to lie. Sharg. Hurry up, quickly. No, use decent medicine, you quack. You've got better stuff. Actually got decent meds. what happened. Left ear was bitten off. That's not great. Quickly go and hauling the pistol. So what did you immediately bandage using basic medicine? The bitten off ear. Okay, the rest of it's going to be tended to by Axel World Med. That's not the biggest problem in the world. Yeah, you lost an ear. We can just throw a bionic onto it. Could be worse. And someone finish that thing off because it's not actually dead yet. Now, before it gets back up, please. Just stab it to death. Fantastic. You did kill them, right? I mean, they're all dead. Okay, so yeah, she lost an ear, which is not great. We can make a prosthetic to replace it. Make simple medicines. Make a 10% impact. Yeah, I need to get all this stuff going online, realistically speaking. Which basically requires more things than I have, to be honest. Crafting spot. Production. Crafting spot. Yeah, I know it's not a great temperature. So we can make it artificial stuff. It's not going to be great. Make artificial ear. An artificial ear, yeah, it's not great, but it will basically still do the job. You know, have an ear bitten off, and a bunch of other things added up. Bennett, go and haul those two things right now, please, because they are too important to have left lying around. Okay. Oh. Are you... No. Just run, because you're in a really bad state. The rest of you get out here right now. Just melee attack the fox. You know what? You can manage it. Just get over here. Don't eat. What did you eat? What is up with these animals? Get your knife out. Goodness gracious me. So some more scratches to the arms. And for the love of Peter's sake. Burning for our good supplies and medicine as well. Someone kill the fox. What is going on? The problem is if we lose a tech priest, we can't do research. You guys have to remember this. So if the tech priest dies, it is all over. Okay, butcher creatures. Decay dragon. Well, that is set to basically do that, so we should be able to kill everything, haul everything. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, you're incapacitated. No joke. The state that you're in. Yeah, we'll craft a... make an artificial ear. Just make it out of wood. She's not going to be happy with it, but... Well, technically she will be. Because she'll get another bionic implant. Don't think anything I can do. Artificial nose, artificial foot. Yeah, well that was eventful. Annoying, but eventful. I mean, we got the wall on this part up here, and then we can bring it down here. But man, we got messed up. Second trimester, okay. Morning sickness is kicking in as well. Right. Man, that is and we're actually now out of wood. Great, just great. How long have we got left on power before everything goes offline? Actually, pretty much now it was going to go offline, which is frustrating. Okay, but that's for next time, folks. So, I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Rimworld Biotech. The last few, and quite an eventful episode. People having their ears ripped off. Yeah, see, look, Drake. Hit boat, Drake, gnawed leg. Ripped off stance, left ear. And then he got attacked by a fox to make it even worse. So it's not great, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. Please like and subscribe, helps me a lot. And I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.